Hello and welcome back. This is Vincenz, and today we are going to be looking for ace pilot helmets. The first thing I want to do is check out the mercenary tab, and we've got this mission for exciting new opportunities with the Foxwell enforcement. So this is your starter quest to opening up the legal chain for these missions. So I'm going to take this now, and it is actually a bunker mission, even though after this you do unlock space missions. But let's head down to this bunker and get this mission out of the way, and then we can crack on with the ace pilot hunting. The base is on sell-in, and there's a few guys outside and a few guys down inside the base. So we're just going to quickly take these guys out, and then this will unlock future missions for Foxwell enforcement. All the enemies seem to be stood right near the door, so that's pretty easy. And then we can get inside and take the rest of them out. You can also get these ace pilot helmets in the headhunter missions, and they're basically the same, but they just come under the unverified mercenary tab instead. So the ones I'm doing are completely legal, and then there's the unverified ones for the headhunters. I've already got quite a bit of rep with the headhunters, so I'm just going to do the Foxwell missions and see if it unlocks any content that I've not yet done, and let's see what these Foxwell guys have to offer. I'm using the new Lightning SMG, which is new to this patch, which is pretty cool. It's got a super fast fire rate and it literally shreds the enemies. Absolutely love this gun. One thing it hasn't got though is the best range, as you'll see here. I try and shoot this guy and I'm not even sure if it's hitting him at all. Definitely lethal over short distances. But yeah, the long distance thing is a little bit weird, but it is an SMG. It's just weird how it didn't seem to be doing any damage from distance. Right, so that is this mission complete. We've killed everyone in the bunker, and they're all dead outside. So now we can move on and check what missions have popped up in the mercenary tab. So we're looking through here, they're the combat gauntlets, we've done them. So now we've got the yellow level contracts. Ambush and amateur, routine patrol, which is the one I like to take.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol, but don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
It gives you 30k for the missions, and they're nice and easy, and you can just rip through them. So there's a few different scenarios. You pull up to the asteroid bases, or sometimes the asteroids around Yella.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
And they'll give you a different scenario each time.
Hostiles inbound.
They are a little bit boring, like it's a bit hard to just keep grinding them over and over again. And sometimes when you get the satellite missions where you have to scan the little satellites, it does make the mission markers disappear, so you can do 2 of them and then one of them comes up as hostile, and then satellites 3 and 4 just seem to vanish with no mission marker whatsoever, so that's a little bit annoying. I have had to abandon a few missions because of that. Anyway, this one's nice and easy. This is literally neutralize this target, so we can just rip this guy up and then move on to the next little scenario. I think there are about 4 scenarios in each one of these missions, and they're all very close together in the verse, so it's easy, just shoot around, get them done. Probably takes about 5-10 minutes to do one mission. In these yellow levels, the ships you come up against are super easy as well. They're all pretty much starter ships.
Congratulations. Target is
Alright, not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear. Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
shield system online.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
It does get a bit boring. You do have to do quite a lot of them to rank up and get to the level that you want to get, and then you'll start getting the orange missions. Those are the ones that I find give you the most ace pilots. So in this scenario, we've got to protect the ship, and there's just 1 or 2 enemy ships dotted about that you've got to take down ASAP.
I'm heading out.
Congratulations. Target
Take
is
care.
destroyed.
Not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good.
Is now off.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol. Always pays to be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there. Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan.
Another
Stand
annoying
by.
thing about these Foxwell missions is that this guy in the bottom right corner just literally says the same thing 99% of the time, and he tells you not to go out without gearing up, which is pretty obvious. Him just repeating this over and over again does get pretty annoying after a few hours of
Nothing on
grinding.
scope.
So another contract complete, and we're going to check the mission tab now, and hopefully we will be getting near the orange missions sometime soon. We've got another yellow level routine patrol, so we'll take that and we'll keep grinding. There are a couple of odd events that happen during these missions as well. Sometimes I just die crashing into random invisible walls, and sometimes I come up against the most dangerous cutter in the verse, and it absolutely annihilates me with a couple of missiles that don't even touch my ship and just literally kill me in the pilot seat. So that was quite annoying, but we will keep grinding.
Takeoff complete.
As you move up the rep, you do get some slightly better missions, so we're doing a security sweep this time, and this one is worth 50k. And as you can see here, we're now getting pretty close to Junior Security Contractor.
Hold tight while I scan the sector. Watch out, enemies heading your way. Scan's just picked up a ship that we've tagged as extremely dangerous. If you engage, be careful.
As we're coming into this mission, we do see our first ace pilot, and we're in the second bar of the rep, so this is pretty early on, so that's pretty cool. And I decide to kill the other targets and then go for the ace pilot at the end. In hindsight, this was a bad idea, as you will soon see, so I would definitely advise killing the ace pilot first and then taking down any other remaining ships.
Target destroyed.
Pressure on them.
Target destroyed.
Not picking up any hostile activity. Giving you the all clear.
So, first two targets are down, and it's just the ace pilot left in his F7. The objective has been completed, but the ace pilot is still there for me to take down. Try and take him down really slow just because I don't want to hard kill him.
Shields hit.
And as I look down to check the key to accept the party invite,
Scans are
the ace
clean.
pilot completely vanishes. It does say take him down before they escape, and I assume that guy either quantumed out of there or just completely vanished, but it counts as him escaping. So we've failed the optional mission to take down the ace pilot, and we've lost an ace pilot helmet in the process.
We've got a ship inbound that's knocked out some skilled contractors. Neutralize it if you can, but it won't be easy. Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make sure they stay safe.
Shields.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Still on the yellow level contracts, I do get one more ace pilot just before the orange missions open up, so this was pretty cool, and I wasn't going to make the same mistake twice. This time that ace pilot is going down ASAP, and I'm going to try and soft kill him as best I can. They are slightly better than the normal AI, but very marginally. They move around a little bit faster. As you can see here, I'm not hitting him with a lot of my hits, but they are, however, still really easy to kill.
Okay.
I'm sure in this latest patch the explosions have been adjusted, because the explosions now are insane. You can really sort of feel the force of the explosion, whereas before it was just like a big bang and a bit of a flash and some fire. Now you can sort of feel it and there's like a pop to them, and it is awesome to see that kind of progress. It's the same with the guns as well, with the lasers now. There's a bit more shake to them, and it sort of feels like the ship has got some cannons on the side of it that are vibrating and firing some serious damage out.
Lock. Target destroyed.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Target
Thank you.
destroyed.
I thought we were done for.
Not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good.
All ships are now down, and it's time to go and check this ace pilot and grab our first ace pilot helmet. The optional mission has now moved on to investigate the ace pilot.
Don't see anything here.
And the ace pilot helmet is there, looking absolutely awful. You'd think these ace pilots would have nice helmets, but these helmets are completely basic and look pretty shocking if you ask me. I'm not sure you'd see Maverick flying around with a helmet like that, and it would have been nice if they'd given these ace pilots some really cool helmets. So, first ace helmet in the bank, and we saw about 2 of those ace pilot helmets in the yellow missions. So you can keep doing those yellow missions, but I've found once you move up to the orange level missions, you do see quite a few more ace pilots spawning, and the spawn rate is definitely higher in the orange missions. So I just stick to the yellow and orange, and if I can't get an orange I'll take a yellow, but most of the time I will try and take the orange missions priority. So that's it for this video guys, thanks for watching, please like and subscribe to support the channel, and until next time, take it easy.